Hi biology students, this is Marley Clark. I'm just kidding, this is Avery Bear.
And Connor Bear.
And today we'll be talking about chemical bonding. So the first kind of bond is ionic bonds. Ionic bonds are a chemical bond between a metal and a nonmetal, and the electron is given away from one atom and given to the other. The gaining or losing of electrons results in a new positive or negative charge, hence an ion, or hence creating an ion. So, if I draw in the electrons for sodium, which looks terrible, but you can see that I'm doing it. So that's a sodium atom. And then draw in the ones for chlorine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so in an ionic bond, this atom, or this electron right here, will be moved into this shell of chlorine, satisfying its shell. And that is an ionic bond.
So the next type of bond is a covalent bond. Is when electrons are shared equally, and what is involved in this kind of bond is between two nonmetals or more nonmetals. Alright, so for the example that we have is an oxygen atom combining with two hydrogen atoms, which is going to make H2O. And the oxygen atom has 8 electrons. Alright, and then each hydrogen atom also has 1 electron, so as it shares that 1 electron, as you see me putting that down, then it'll make the oxygen have a full shell, and also the hydrogen will have a full shell.
So up next is valence electrons. What are they? They're the electrons on the most outer shell of an atom. So where are they located? That's on the most outer shell. In ionic bonds, when we had the sodium with the chlorine, which I'll just draw quickly, and it looks terrible, so I'll delete that. Or not. Alright. But in sodium, you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 11. You have 11 electrons, 1 in the valence shell. And then chlorine, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And in ionic bonds, again, this electron will come over to this shell to complete the shell of chlorine, and then sodium, when in this bond, will no longer have the outside shell. Okay, now for covalent bonds, we have, this will work. Okay, oxygen has the 2 inner electrons and 6 in the outer shell, so the valence shell is not complete. However, hydrogen has 1 electron, so that will complete the valence shell for hydrogen as well as oxygen. And hopefully, that's a good enough explanation of valence electrons.